Hey Susan, hello and welcome to 2026. First of all, thank you for watching Final Analysis. That was a wild ride. Kim Basinger, Phil Joanna directing, and that psychological tension just humming under the surface. And working in the same era as Richard Gere? Yeah, pretty amazing time in movies. I'm glad you caught Race Against Time too. Television like that was intense, fast, and very human. Now, your questions. Working with Mariska Hargitay and Catherine Erbe on Law and Order, right? Yeah. Both absolute pros. Mariska brings real empathy and strength. She's grounded, she's focused, incredibly present, and kind. Big deal. Catherine is sharp, fearless, and smart as a whip, and funny. On those shows, you step in, you do your job, and they make it easy to do your best work. Great energy, great respect. That franchise runs like a well-oiled machine. And my favorite accomplishment from last year, okay, let me think. Honestly, still working, still curious, still telling stories. Every year I'm grateful to keep doing what I love. I get to collaborate with talented people, connecting with audiences who are still discovering the work or rediscovering the work. Probably the best part of my life, though, to be sure and to be honest, are my grandchildren. Yeah. Eliza matched her Christmas outfit to your earrings for the kids to enjoy. Plus, it was a great alphabet lesson. Mwah. And Philadelphia. Good old Philly. I love that city. No concrete plans this minute, but never say never. Philly has soul, history, grit. And it's a good place for storytelling. We're going to try to make it to a Keaton Simons Brett Young concert in Philly in late February this year. Just for Keaton's show in March. I think it's March 1st. He's got a show with Tony Luca at the Bitter End in New York. Susan, thank you for all the thoughtful questions, the kind words, and for taking the time to really watch the work. I wish you a strong, healthy, and happy, inspired 2026, and I hope the new year brings you great movies, great moments, and a few surprises along the way. Happy New Year. Peace out. Here come your New Year's balloons.
Good morning, Susan, from Kat the Pink Ranger. Thank you so much for your cameo. It's a beautiful Saturday here. As far as Eric Roberts goes, I know he's been in a million films, but the one that stands out the most to me in recent years is him in Dark Knight. I thought he was great as a mob boss and playing a villain. So I'm assuming because you asked about him that he's one of your favorite actors. I've never worked with him, but I know he's been in a million things. So that's my answer to your question. Thank you so much for watching Power Rangers, and it's such a 90s iconic, like, pop culture phenomenon that I'm so grateful to be a part of, and I hope that you have a very blessed day. Bye, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Derek Roberts here. First of all, let me explain. We have our Christmas tree up because we have two granddaughters who demanded it stay up. For how long? We don't know yet. It's pink because they wanted pink. That's that explanation. First of all, thank you for watching, for remembering, for digging into some deep cuts. I love that you rediscovered Dark Realm on Tubi and had that reaction of, this is too good, too wild. That makes my day. You've got great taste, by the way. Heaven's Fire, The Alternate, Paul's Case, Miss Lonely Hearts. That's a serious cinephile list. All right, let's get into your questions. About Dark Realm. One of my favorite behind-the-scenes memories is how fearless everybody was. We knew we were making something strange, moody, stylized, not safe. There were nights where we were shooting in locations that already felt haunted before we even rolled the cameras. Very quiet, very intense. Between takes, though, it was the opposite. Lots of laughing, lots of joking. That contrast always sticks with me. Heavy material, light spirits. I love when a project takes risks, and Dark Realm definitely did that. Now, you asked how I knew about your remix of Keaton's Beautiful Pain. Easy answer? People send me things. Fans, friends, family. But I also genuinely pay attention when something creative pops up connected to Keaton's music. And when I saw your clip, I thought, wow, that's cool. That's inventive. That's love. So, thank you for putting the energy into it. Keaton appreciates it, and so do I. All right, favorite pop R&B song of all time? It's like asking me to pick a favorite child, but I'll try to give you a real answer. Keaton Simons' The Medicine and Prince's Purple Rain. It's emotional, it's cinematic, it builds, it breaks your heart and puts it back together. That song feels like a movie to me. Susan, I just want to say, thank you for being such a thoughtful fan. Thank you for remembering these films. And thank you for supporting independent and genre storytelling. Keep watching, keep creating, keep remixing. Sending you big love and big respect. And I'll see you in the dark realm.